Hi lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, and a very special welcome if you're a new viewer. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be planning the first week in February in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm going to use the Follow Your Heart collection.
When you need color, when you need light, when you need a rainbow shining bright, when it's overwhelming with all of your to-dos, go grab a sticker, it'll help you through. Get it from EllieBeth Designs, 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 EllieBeth Designs.
So I've already got set up kind of my monthly overview pages. Just get my pen out, there we go. In my planner, so I've got a few things there, and I'm just going to check if there's anything else I need to transfer from January, which there are not. And you can see I've already put a little strip of washi on there. And then I've got my kind of goals page laid out, and I've got my notes page laid out with habit trackers and things as well. I trimmed this down from the goal page because I knew I wasn't going to need all of those. And then we come to the first week in February. So let's make life a little bit easier by flipping that under like that so that it's a bit more level. And let me show you the pages of the collection that I have. So okay, so that's the goals kit that can go over there because I don't need that at the moment. I don't actually need you because that's a monthly kit. I don't need those bits. So I've got a weekly core, I've got full boxes, I've got washi because, oh my gosh, I love all the washi in this collection. I've got day-to-day life, days and dates just in case, and half boxes. And then I have checklists, sidebar and headers, icons, and then all the different excuse the dog barking, label options there as well. So it is as usual an incredibly busy, action-packed, appointment-filled week next week. I am of course being sarcastic because let's face it, it really isn't at the moment, is it? So I am going to be using my same kind of layout as I've been doing for a while, that's been really working for me actually. So I'm going to start with my full box up the top. Or do I want to keep the calendar? No I don't, because do you know what? That calendar upsets me greatly, especially for the month of February. Do you know why that is? Because it starts on a Sunday and February fits perfectly into 4 weeks of Monday to Sunday. So it offends me greatly, so I'm going to cover it up and make it go away. There we go. Done. Bye-bye. Oh dear. I nearly forgot to grab my little every minute a story wacky holidays as well. So let's see what we need. Okay. So I think what we'll do is start by putting in all of the sort of the sidebar area, for which I am going to use my little sidebar list. And I want I don't want this week. I think actually I want a this week header, and I'll use one of the header labels because I really wanted to have quite a bit of the green contrast. I don't want it, this is going to sound stupid, but I don't want it to be too pink this week. And yeah, no, I am going to go down a space so that it's a little more. Do I want it there? Yeah, that's fine. Just need to get it straight. Oh my goodness me, I can never stick straight. We know this about me though. I'll tell you what I don't have a deco page. Huh, why do I not have a decorative sheet? That's very unusual for me. Must have run out, never mind. I'm currently trapped behind my desk, so I'm not going to go and grab one now, but I may get one and add some bits and bobs in at a later stage. Still not straight, is it? Because I was just thinking it'd be nice to put a little, there's some arrows in the kit and one would look really lovely there. But that's fine. So this week, let's have a little list box just to summarise the things that are going on or need to happen, because start of the month is often quite a busy time. And then I know that I'm going to want to pop down some habit trackers, but there's only 2 on there and I think I want 3. So I'm going to get my big sticker book out and choose one from here. Now, can I get away with that green or does it have to be pink? No, I think we can get away with the green. Yeah. And I like to put my habit tracker right at the bottom because I don't have to write on it very much, and I'm not very good at writing at the very bottom of the page. The other thing that I want, did I want to have a, do I want to put a header on that or not? No, I don't. I was thinking I have got some tending list headers, but I don't want to put that on today. So I think we'll then have, that is still not straight. Come on, Rachel, get it straight. What if I put it off to one side and then I've got space for a bit of deco? No, we're just gonna go in the middle. Then I think we shall, I have got to remember there's a big bill going out on the 1st of February, namely the corporation tax. So I definitely want to have that up here in my sort of reminders for the day section, which is what this top box is. So just whilst I was looking at that and thinking about it, I shall stick the sticker down for it, completely wonky once again. This is going to be one of those awful videos, isn't it, where everything goes wrong and wonky, which may just fit in very nicely with the Friday that I've kind of been having. So along here I am going to put in my projects that I'm working on and reading, because I need to remember to read the book that we're doing for book club next week, because I haven't started it yet, which is very bad. And then I think, where's my Penguin Joe with, I completely made it up. He's not actually on that sheet. Well, there's a thing. I was thinking of the one who's got all the hearts over his head, and I was sure that I had him on the sheet, but evidently I do not. So let me find one in here. Tell you what, I can't wait until I can use these holiday countdown ones again. Can you? It's going to be epic, isn't it? Or I will just have knitting and crochet is also fine if I don't have any of those. Oh no, those are music. Nah, these are the ones I was after. So I thought I would just jot down there, and I can put down the projects that I am working on next week, which will be something I'm talking about in the Adventures of Yarnia podcast this weekend. So, well, I'll be filming it this weekend. It's currently Friday the 29th of January. So do keep an eye out for that. Okay. I think it's time we put in the 4 epic appointments that I have next week. Yes, 4 epic appointments, which basically my teaching as usual. And I think I shall use these appointment labels because I fancy having a little bit more colour. Do I want to use the pattern ones though? Those are so pretty. Yes, I do. So Monday it's going to sit around there. Wednesday is basically mid-afternoon, well, after lunch. And this is all piano teaching. Thursday morning. And then the final thing is church on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm going to use that really pretty one. Oh, I love the backgrounds on these. They're just so, so lovely. Okay, so let's go in and write that in. Using a Papermate Flare in a medium, and it's the navy blue. I actually buy these by the box now because they have become, well, they've always been my favourite pens, to be honest. But yeah, I have dallied with other pens. 1 PM, teach ×3, and 440, teach ×2. Okay, and that is corporation tax. The painful one of the year. But then it's only painful because it's, you know, the business does well. So I can't really complain about it. I'm not going to put those in just yet, or those, because I have yet to do my power sheets for February, and I'm not quite sure what it is going to be that's going on my daily habits. Dark chocolate day on the 1st. Now that I can definitely get on board with. Now I feel kind of bad if I put these in my usual space, because I'm going to cover it Black History Month, so I'm going to just put it off to one side, kind of there. And the same with Groundhog Day, which Every Minute a Story has done Hedgehog Day. So perhaps we'll just sort of have them off a little bit to the side this week, and then so here we go. Read aloud day. Thursday is Quacker Day. Oh, I love that. There's a whole thing about ducks going on at the moment in our household. There has been for ages. It started when we watched the James Veitch Bad Roommate video, which, if I remember to, future Rachel, please link it down below, because it is epic and you need to watch it, especially if you're having a bad day, because it's just so funny. And yeah, then we kind of, well, Luke bought some ducks, you see, and started leaving them around the house. And then there was the morning when he brought the kids to where my car was parked whilst I was in church, unbeknownst to me. And I came out and he completely filled my car with ducks. Rubber ducks, I should point out, not actual alive with feathers quacking ducks. Just, yeah. We're not that bonkers. Anyway, ducks, it's a whole thing. Okay, so what am I popping in next? I want to put what week number we are on for homeschooling, lockdown, all of that. It's now going to be, should I put it there? No, I normally just go there, don't I? So it's going to be week 5 of the term, a half term, so 5 of 6. And yes, it is getting to be interesting, shall we say. That's the to-do section. Up there is the remember section. There we go. And then what else do I do? Me time, gratitude. Oh, I normally put notes up there. Oh. Yeah, let's change that then. Change that to remember down here, which is kind of, I've been writing like a little summary of the day, or kind of a bit of sort of mood tracking / sleep tracking, health, all of that. Okay, and then what did I do with that bit then? Oh, I split it, didn't I? with some washi, and then I was writing prompts in there, which actually I might do again, because then I get to use the skinny washi, which is pretty. Right. Yes, let's go for, oh, it's too difficult to choose. So pretty. She says, having been the one that made them. I'm not meaning to sound quite so vain. I just, yeah. Yeah, Lucy needs to move, apparently. Poor Lucy. Oh, there we go. I've got skinny on this. I'll use this skinny washi. But yeah, I really liked how this collection came out. I think there are some of the sheets left still in the shop if you didn't get it at release. It's tricky. It really is difficult at release, knowing how much of something to stock. I mean, obviously I have sort of previous figures and things to, oh my days, that is literally going uphill, that washi, to go off and try and gauge it from that, but it is rather difficult. And I know that there are always people who perhaps miss something at release and then have to wait for it to be restocked, which is done within like the first 48 hours of release, and then that is generally it. You can then get it if you request it, but as a custom. But I don't really, I hate having people be disappointed. So one thing that I was playing around with as an idea, and you guys can tell me what you think, was whether to keep collections, you know, once the initial release is done and the big sort of stock, that's now going downhill. Oh my days. I give up. Right, start again, Rachel, because I have had the sticker essentials packs in the shop for quite a while, and I also did them within the advent calendar, and they're going to be in the spring box as well for those of you who have pre-ordered that. And they are basically 3 sheets of stickers. It's a deco sheet, a washi sheet, and then either the weekly core, A5 core, or the mini weeks. Although I am thinking about how that would play out, particularly for smaller planner users. So I'm debating over that deco sheet. It might just get tweaked a little bit. It might get swapped out to 2 half sheets, I think. But I was thinking about whether to keep a collection in the shop more sort of, not permanently, because I don't like to say it's definitely always going to be there, but certainly for longer, as a surprise, as a sticker essentials pack. So whilst you wouldn't be able to get like all of the add-ons and all of the other pages, you would at least have the option of getting it in some shape or form. I think I explained that really badly because I'm looking for washi over here that I can't see because it's over here. But let me know what you think of that idea. So if you had missed, say, the Follow Your Heart, and you're like, oh, I really want some of that because it's so beautiful, because it is, you could then go and pick up the Essentials pack, and it would have 3, or the equivalent of 3 sheets of stickers in, and be there. So it's, you know, it's an idea. Let me know what you think, or indeed if you've got another solution to my stock problem, because what I really need is someone to come and work for me. But at the moment, that is a bit of an impossibility in logistically to arrange and sort out. Hey ho. Right, washi is down. Good. Time for a mouthful of coffee. Make sure you've got a drink as well. Yes, I decided I wanted to use a skinny washi off the sides of the pages rather than going through the whole washi sheet because, yeah, It just felt better to do it that way. Okay, we have our epic schedule in. We have our wacky holidays in. I've divided those up. I will still be doing some other things. What else am I doing? I want to pop in some space for gratitude and me time. Those are the next things I want to do. So let's have the half boxes. No, those are full boxes, which I may pop a couple in a minute. And I'm going to put my gratitude, which is coming from the EllieBeth Designs Gratitude Challenge, across the bottom here with another appointment box above it, which is where I will jot down what I've done kind of as me time for that day. And then down the bottom will be my little section for sort of journaling about the day. So, do we want plain? Do we want patterned? Do we want a mix of both? I think we know the answer to that. I definitely want to use that because that is an epic, epic sticker with that hot air balloon background. I think we'll go plain pattern, and so on. And let's start with the really deep colour. Okay. And who knows, these might even go down straight because I've got 2 lines to line them up against now. Stranger things have been known to happen. Oh, I love that one. Oh, that is super, super pretty. Come on, camera. Camera, you wanna look at this. Trust me, camera, you do. There we go. I think it's got it. It's so pretty. Oh no, that one's meant to be a plain one, so that's going to go to Thursday. And we'll come back in, and I think, yes, I'm feeling that there. Fairly arbitrary. So some of the things that I've been doing as kind of my me time or time out, or however you want to put it, relaxation. I suppose it is just relaxation, isn't it? Why does it have to have a name like me time? It's just that's what I've got on the page. But no, it's just things that I do to relax and things I enjoy. Obviously knitting and crocheting. A little bit of journaling, not too much, because sometimes this might sound a bit daft. Planning can feel like work, because work revolves around planners and things for me. So yeah, so I don't always count, like, you know, stickerating and stuff as downtime. Whilst I've got them in hand, I am going to put these in. So yeah, so I have been playing Animal Crossing, and I've also been playing 2 Point Hospital on the Switch as well, which, if you ever played Theme Hospital when that was a thing, 2 Point is even better. It's fabulous. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun, and it's just utterly ridiculous, some of it. Might seem a bit odd to play a hospital game during a pandemic, but there you go. It's been keeping me relatively sane. And it's the organisation and the management thing, isn't it? Definitely. It's sort of, I'm a muppet. Look, there's another habit tracker there. I could have used that instead of having to get that out. Oh, that's annoyed me. You silly girl. Never mind. So yes, I've been playing a lot of 2 Point Hospital. They have really stupid names for like the illnesses that people get. So let me just think of one. There's one, okay, this is a bit kind of topical. It's called Pandemic, and it's literally somebody has a pan stuck on their head, which they then have to go to the pan lab, where a doctor uses a giant magnet to yank it off their head. It's just funny. Oh, first is pay date for me. Yay. Right, I need to put my other ones in for my kind of me time stuff. I'm debating which to use. I might go scallops. Oh, she said, with great, you know, excitement and wonder. So yes, it's very, very funny. It makes me chuckle a lot. And I think we'll pair them up. Shall I pair them to match or shall I pair them to contrast? Pattern and, yes, pattern and plain. Oh, how pretty is that? So you need a patterny one. So, so pretty. And then that will be a plain one. What's the best colour? I've got a really strong yellow there. Yes, I think that will work. And then knitting and crocheting and lots and lots of hugs with the girls at the moment. They're both needing that quite a bit. Oh, I might go green actually. Yeah, let's do green there. It's hard on our little people, all of this stuff. I was saying to a friend the other day, you know, often we sort of say, oh, children are so resilient, they'll soon bounce back and all of this, but actually it's not necessarily that they're really resilient, it's that they don't always have the vocabulary and the words to explain what it is they're feeling. So they appear to be coping and being resilient, and actually they're not. Anyway. There we go, and that one there. Lovely. And I am still going to put me time on it, but yeah. Oh, come on Penguin Joe, you're going to have to lift up a bit if we're going to do that. So I can fit it in. Or shall I put you that side? I'm going to go with you there actually. That's good. Okay, so we've got those bits in. I want to put my, I don't know whether to do a full Penguin Joe week next week, you know, and pull out my Penguin Joe weather stickers as well. I might do. Yes, I think I will do. So let me get my weather section and just check, because it's a bit early yet really to be putting in Monday's weather, but I'm going to see what it is anyway. And then I'm going to just pop in a sticker, which is supposed to be sunny and cloudy. And I know how much space I need to leave up here for my weather. Let me see, have I got a mixed sheet or have I just got the individual ones? I've just got the individual ones. Right, let's just use one of you then. Oh, that's going to be like perfect size, isn't it? There we go. It's almost like I put that strip of washi in just the right place. Okay, so yes, I'm going to do Penguin Joe weather stickers, which then means that I have got pretty much no space for writing in my prompts unless I put them above the line. Yes, they can go above the line. So when I say prompts, these are the Cocoa Daisy Planner Challenge sort of prompts, which as one of the design team members I do take part in, and some days I have responsibility for posting and checking in on what other people have posted and shared and commenting and all of that stuff. So I like to have it in my planner somewhere. It's that thing of the more places that I can put something, the more I am likely to remember and to actually do it and take action on it. There's nothing worse than getting to the end of the day and going, oh, I forgot to do such and such a thing. Okay. Anything else I want to do? I might put in a weekend banner. Yes, in fact I think I will, but I think I want to use one from the days and dates page because I really like this. And I've not actually used one yet. Not that I can get off the page. Oh, now, yeah, it is coming. It's cut absolutely fine. It's just me with my fat fingers. You do have to be very gentle with these scripty ones though, because they are quite delicate. So K in the middle. There we are. Gorgeous. And I'm almost wishing I'd done date headers now, but nah, it's good. It's all good. Right, let me just take a moment to have a look through my stickers, see if there's anything else that I wanted to use. I've not used any checklists. Oh, because I used that, didn't I? Yes. That's fine. Ah, icons, yes, I'm going to need those out. And that's really bugging me that I've done that. Shall I change it? No, I'm not going to change it. I really did think about that then. But yeah, icons I need out. Okay, as usual, I waffled on that long that the camera cut off automatically. So I was waffling on about how many Penguin Joes I wanted to include in my week, and deciding that as I'm going to have them every day for my weather, I didn't want to put music ones in as well. Okay, so houseworky jobs and things. I think I want to use these washing lines this week because they're just really cute and I like them. So I've been doing washing on a Tuesday and then on a Thursday, no, a Friday, sorry, because so my music room where my piano is and where I teach from is kind of multifunctional because for part of the week it's obviously where I work and teach in, and for the other part of the week it has the washing hanging in it to dry. Oh, it's real life, people, real life. We're not going anywhere. I don't tend to put my meals down, but I'm kind of tempted to, because I think a little line of crock pots across there would just look so cute. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't tend to put them in because I'm very lucky in that Luke actually does most 99% of our meal planning and cooking, so he's very good. It's something that when I was ill with depression a few years ago, when I've been really unwell with it, it was the worst time of the day, was kind of that probably 4 o'clock till 6:30 kind of period. And I don't know, I still have the association of that being a rough time of the day, and I just don't like it. So yeah, so he kind of took over the cooking really, which was brilliant and has really helped. He's very good. Plus he's vegan, so it kind of helps that, you know, then he cooks what he can have. We eat a mixture of vegan, vegetarian, which is really nice. I am going to put a Lucy, well, a dog, on Thursday morning because Eleanor has a really long extended kind of PE and lunchtime on that day, and so we tend to take Lucy out to the park, and then it gets Eleanor out as well for a bit of a change of scenery. I think that is it for now. I might as well put the bins on Monday, because even though I don't have to remember them, because again that's another one of Luke's jobs. Gosh, I sound like I don't do anything. I do, believe me, and I do more than just the washing. You know what, we've been married for 15.5 years. I don't think I need to worry about the balance of labour in our marriage being a problem, because it really isn't. So yeah, that's everything then for now, and that is my week ahead. I tell you what, when I was designing this collection, I really wanted to have something that was Valentine's, you know, with the florals and the hearts and the prettiness, but also could be just any time, and just bring some fresh spring colours into your planner and just be pretty. which I hope I managed to do for you all. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Leave me a note in the comments down below. I would love to know what your current weekly habits are. What are you working on, or what habits are you trying to build into your life? And remember, this isn't about getting it 100% right all the time. It's about doing a bit better than you've done before. So don't beat yourselves up. Okay, I'm going to rephrase that. Rachel, remember, your habits are not about being perfect. It's about doing better than you've done before. So don't beat yourself up, Rach. Okay, lovely people. I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye for now.